Good morning, everybody. Hope you all had a great one-day holiday yesterday. It's all about Nvidia, this market. All right, let's see what's going on. So futures were up and now a little bit pulling back due to jobless claim and Kashkari comments. Um, this market, it's all about Nvidia, but keep in mind Nvidia is like 3-4% up, but SPX and ES and NQ is only like zero point 0.2 up. So that's a little bit weird. Either one of them have to catch up. Either market opens and we're gonna fly up, or if Nvidia pulls back, market can go green to red, and that's not gonna be good. So watch for two possible scenario. Um, so let's see what's going on. Pre-market ES 5, 15, 30, 1 hour is downward. 1 hour got a dead cross too. 4 hours still not golden cross. We got a golden cross. Yeah, it's dead cross and right now. But keep in mind RSIs are a lot in the overbought zone. And that's a little bit dangerous. Until it's there, we can keep continue going higher. That's why you have to roll up, play, roll up, and continue locking profit and roll up because once maybe it gives a pullback, it can be a big one, and premiums can get killed very fast. But and also keep in mind, last short week, the short week theory happened with 1 week delay. Maybe this time happens, maybe not. Just be prepared as always. But right now, what I love the most is weekly MACD golden cross, and we'll see how far can we go up. 5500 is a mental level. Once we break that, I will show you the level on SPX. NQ pre-market showing some weaknesses again. If you have calls, it's good to consider locking the gains at open. Pre-market 15:31 hours downward, 4 hour is still pointing down, but RSI is an overbought zone, and weekly and daily are very bullish. Dow Jones, good morning, Amnon. Dow Jones, nothing special there. RTY, nothing special. DXY, a little bit up. 4 hour MACD golden cross. If this continues going up, not gonna be good for tech, so keep an eye on that one. One of the biggest thing that can pull techs down is DXY if it goes up crazy. Just keep that in mind. 4 hours golden cross. Weekly and daily is upward. 10-year 1% higher. This one does a lot of yo-yo actions. In general, daily and weekly are downward, but pre-market direction on 5 to 1 hour, 4 hours is upward. So next target to watch is 4.308. If it gets there, next is 4.371, and the higher this goes, not gonna be good for small caps. VIX little bit green, 4 hour golden cross, but TTM is squeezy red, so mixed signal. But in general, daily and weekly are still pointing down. Once we pass 1307 and close above, then that's gonna be dangerous. Watch out. But if 12.1 breaks today, 12.1 breaks, next target is 1135, and the lower this goes, the more market can squeeze up. SPX is making a new all-time high. Key level to watch is 5500, 5509. Breaks that one. We're looking at 5523, 5535, 5546 next major. Above that, 5563 and 5584. If it goes below 5470, then watch out below 54.7, 54.57, 54.28, and 54.09. BTC 2% higher. Still bearish on daily and weekly. Most likely is going to establish a range. ETH, this is one yo-yo, not interested. Apple showed some weakness on Friday again. 4 hour downward is still bullish on daily and weekly. Once the 1 hour MACD got a golden cross, can get interesting again. But for now, it's possible to just be a yo-yo action in a tight range. So if 213 breaks, we're looking at 211, 210. Below 210 can go fast to 207. Need to pass 214.49 for run up to 216 and 219 and higher level. Amazon. The daily MACD is curved down. It did get dead cross on Friday, but then it pull up and diverted it up. For now, pre-market 5 to 30 is all pointing down. So 182, if it can hold it back to 180, need to pass 183.32 for run up to 185 and higher level. Nvidia, everybody loves Nvidia. This one was just crazy on Friday. On Tuesday, it was jumpy and it passed Apple and passed Microsoft, and the FOMO indicator is just keeps going up on this one, and very bullish on daily and weekly, and this one is going parabolic. Parabolic move goes like this. For now, direction pre-market, 5 is dead cross, 15 and 30 is pointing down a little bit, and 1 hour we're getting a dark blue bar. So it's good to consider locking gains at open. If 139.27 can hold it, back to 137.52. Below that, those are the next target: 136, 135, 134.69. But if 144, 140.69 and pre-market high 141.09 breaks, 142.1 is the next major. Above 142 above 142 we look at 144.11 and 146.68. With this speed, with this FOMO, 150, 160, it may come. But yeah, just keep that in mind. It's Nvidia. Every point is $24 billion market cap. AVGO was opening up last night in Robinhood, but right now is almost flat. 1 hour, 4 hour pointing down is still 1798, 1788. Those are the support. If it does break that one, can go down to 1765 and 1751. I need to pass 1810 for run up to 1819, 1833, and 1847. Coin. Nothing special. 5 points gap up open. BTC and ETH are green, so 241 if it passes. We're looking at 243, 245, 248 if cryptos pull back. 237 if it can hold it. 233 and 230. I like that the 4 hour is coming up, so once the 4 hour MACD golden crosses, possible to have some run up. Netflix hit 690 and pulled back. 4 hour we're getting a dark blue bar. In general, it's still very bullish on daily and weekly. Earning is getting close. I believe is on 7:15, so 3-4 weeks more from now. If 690 pass, we're looking at 699 and 708 next target. 700 is all-time high, so watch that. Once it break that, it's gonna be a monster run up. For right now, 15:31 hours pointing down, so it's 679 can hold it. 675, 672. Need to pass 684 for running up to the higher level. Meta was weak on Friday, but pre-market right now 30 and 1 hour is upward, and 4 hour we're getting a yellow bar. And keep in mind that Friday we got a dark blue bar on the daily. So two levels to watch is 503 and 501. If 503.98 pass, we're looking at 507, 511, 514. If 501.57 can hold it, back to 499, 497. Below that, those are the levels. Tesla gapped up open pre-market, but then it pulled back again. Tesla, it's just funny, it's pushing SMCI, Nvidia, everything higher, but itself it can't. So we'll see. Just know Tesla, for many years it was a stock between 200 and 350, and then established a base for a long time until it broke it 400 and around to 6,000. Seems like it's gonna do the same right now, just between 150 and 200, up and down, up and down. And we'll see how many months or years it's gonna take until it gets his monster breakout. Because once they come with a robot and the other stuff, if it's the auto robot taxi or robot and all these things that they have, auto drive, it can go monster up. So we'll see. Anyhow, enough of that. Tesla. Pre-market 5:15:31 hours pointing down, 4 hours dead cross. In general, it's still bullish on daily and weekly, but it's been like that for a long time. 183.35 if you can hold it. 181, 178, 177.59. If 184.71 passes, then we're looking for 186 and 189 next major. Need to pass 189 for going crazier higher, near 200. Microsoft. New all-time high on Friday. 4 hours dead cross, so there is some weakness starting there. 444.9 if you can hold it, back to the lower level. 442, 440, and 439. If 447 passes, it can run up again to 449, 450. Need to pass 451 if passes. If it does, 461, 476, 491 next long targets. I like that the weekly MACD is golden cross, so we'll see if it's going to continue more higher. Google, it's been weak since 2-3 days ago, and 4 hours still dead cross downward. 15:31 hours a little bit pointing down. 175 if you can hold it, back to 174, 173. Need to get above 176.48 for recovery and higher level. But for now, just keep in mind it's a little bit in the weak categories. AMD, same thing in the weak category. Meta in the weak category, but AMD got an upgrade, so we'll see. This one is just very bearish still on daily and weekly. 156.93 is a key level. If it passes that one, 158, 161, 164, 46 next major. If it 154.67 can hold it, again run down to 152 and 151. If you want to play calls or for long term or short term, best is to wait until it gives some bullishness on daily. Then we can have a monster run up there. SMCI, this one breakout continues until the 4-hour MACD is not dead cross confirmed. It can continue going higher, and right now 980 is the next key. 980 pass, we're looking at 996, 1012, and if 1012 passes, next majors are 1034, 1063. For now, 960, if it can hold it, pull back, it's possible. 948, 936, 928 pre-market. 5 is downward, 15 is dead crossing, and 30 we got a dark blue bar. So it's not a bad idea if you have calls to look at gains at open. But if 980 passes, 1000 easy to come. SPY almost flat pre-market. Two key levels to watch today is 548 and the 550. Breaks either one, bigger move comes. About 550, we're looking at 552, 553. If 548 can hold it, 547, 545, next major level. QQQ, QQQ, it's all about 489 pre-market high. So 486, if you can hold it, supports are 485, 483. If 487 passes, then we're looking to go back to the pre-market high, 488, 489, and 491. But what else you got here? That's pretty much it on the major names. ARM was just crazy last few days, but right now 4-hour we're getting a dark blue bar. Pre-market 1531 hours pointing down. So if it pulls back 169, 167, those are the support. If it can hold it, 165, 162, and 161 can come. Just keep in mind this goes up crazy and it comes down crazy, so just keep that in mind. 176 if it breaks, 179, 183, and 188. MSTR, they added more Bitcoin. We'll see how market takes that. Do MU gap up again, 157 if it passes. What's the next major? I need a new major. Oh, 157.34. 157.34, 254.16. 180 is the next major, so 57.34, 180, 119. Alright, so 157 if it passes. Next major we're watching is 162.73. What else we got here? The Dell is gapping up again. It was weak into the close yesterday on Tuesday. Next major there to watch is 158.77. Past that one, 161, 165, 170. That's pretty much it. Yep, that's it. Thank you so much for tuning. Good morning. I think I said good morning, and have a beautiful day. And as always, consider locking gains and roll up. You never know where it's gonna fail or how far it's gonna go. All right. Thank you, and have a beautiful day. Bye.